How my favorite mates doing? My name is DiaBellical and welcome to On Track, which is a game that gives me the opportunity to give another episode of Babbling Bell, which if you didn't know, Babbling Bell is a series that I've been pretty late upon, where I just simply talk about simple things, and I just talk about, the games I've been doing, the channel, my life, I would say down to earth personal things, not really down there, just regular conversation, because we don't really get to do that in the games that I do, because I'm mostly just screeching or yelling at the top of my lungs because I'm terrified of what's going to happen and pop up my screen. But I feel like it's 4:08 p.m. It's a Friday, it's the end of the week. People are ready to just enjoy and have fun. It's a nice calming thing to do and just enjoy time. So I think, why not just do an episode of Babbling Bell? And this game allows me to do two things. It allows me to give the title of what we're going to talk about. It's just to talk, and we have 15 minutes, 14 now, and let's see how quickly these 15 minutes can go by. And there's two things that I really want to try and talk about. I just tried doing this, except I tried doing half an hour, and when I tried going back to edit it, I realized that OBS decided to just reverse my mic and go to a default, even though I've had it set to my mic connected to my headset. I don't know why I did that, and then it turns out I didn't even hear my own voice. But that's my own fault, because I'm not paying attention to when I'm talking. I don't see the meter go up about my voice. So there's that. So I think, but anyway, that's beside the point, because that gives me a good rundown of 30 minutes I talked to that I can probably compact into 15 minutes, because in that 30 minutes it was mostly just me being quiet and thinking about what I wanted to say. So we'll see how we do. And I just want to start off the first half of this, talking about just the channel and everything. And I really want to thank every single one of you guys that has been watching the videos and enjoying the content, even subscribing to the point. Currently we're at 290 subscribers, which is honestly amazing. I never even thought I could get past triple digits at this point, but here we are. And with the video that came out of my colonoscopy videos, those two videos, those really just went far out. They did so great. People loved it, and I have never felt a feeling of accomplishment and or I've never been more ecstatic. I'm trying to say that's not even the right word, but that's what I'm trying to put in right now, of the amount of amazing support that I got from that video and people loving it in general, and the amount of people that watched it. I'm just a bit weirded out that that's what YouTube decided to push out of I'm at like 210 videos right now. Of all the 210 videos, that's the one that YouTube decides to push out. So thanks, YouTube, because now I'm known as the colonoscopy guy for the small group that I have, which is fine. Why not? I've know I've been being a bit slow lately with the videos, and I'm really sorry for that. Personal things have been coming up every now and then, there's work, and then just personal matter stuff that sometimes get in the way. But doing this YouTube stuff is a great way for me to just relax and just have fun doing something, and something that I think is probably a good meaningful thing to me. I love making videos, I love talking in the videos, I love editing them all down, trying to make them as good as I can. I really want to put more effort into the videos, but unfortunately I just don't have time, because when it comes to editing videos, I am just the worst procrastinator on earth. Yeah, that's another thing that's a problem with me, is that when those videos I'm editing them, I'll do like 7 minutes of editing it down, and all of a sudden I'll just get up and just start walking away. Either that, or I'll go get a drink, and then that's like 20 minutes, because going to see or watching a show real quick that's on the TV, or the next thing you know, I'm playing a video game that I should probably not be playing because I'm trying to make the video. I don't know what the deal is with me, but that's with me with anything. I could be playing when I'm into with anything. I'll be playing a game, but then 10 minutes, 20 minutes later, I'm up and trying to do something else. I am just very awful at trying to stick to one thing. And I'm not sure, unless I'm really, really into either a video or playing a game. Sometimes, that's not to say that I'm not into making videos, I am, but when I'm like really, I get into those spurs. We all go into those spurs and moments where we're like hooked in. But lately it's just been kind of more procrastination. And that's not to say that I don't enjoy making videos. I already said that. It's just the fact that I suck at paying attention. And I've always sucked at paying attention. It's always crazy to suck at paying attention, right? But either way, I'm glad you guys are still enjoying the videos, and with the numbers lately, it's just been amazing. I see a lot of people still watching my stuff and giving me likes. And there's 2 people that I actually really want to commend, 3, maybe 3 actually. I'm not sure if you want me to say your names, but to the people I've been chatting with in the comments, you guys are awesome. Definitely remembering all the good stuff when we talk about having the videos. And I hope we all just continue to have good laughs and continue to enjoy making and watching the videos together. I do want to try more things with the channel. I know I said I want to try something outside of gaming, like a good example would be like John Tron's videos he made about, you know how he does like videos about like he did like drug abuse or something like that. He did drug abuse, he did Goosebumps, stories to tell in the dark, food fight, you know, just making a good like funny commentary, flex tape, those kind of videos. I'm not sure what you call that. Commentating? I think it's just commentating. But I want to try new things, but the problem with that is just that it just takes time. And I want to keep a consistent flow and keep pushing out videos because YouTube likes that. And if you don't post for too long, you will end up not making it. And I know for some reason, some people just don't get a notification that I'm posting. Maybe it's because I'm cussing right in the beginning of the video. But I still have to play fair with YouTube. I can't just keep making. I'm making stuff that I love either way. It's just that YouTube doesn't like it when I cuss in the middle of the video, in the beginning of the video, first 30 seconds, I think. So that's why you like hear me edit out the cuss part sometimes. But other than that, I really want to try and keep making videos. It's my hobby. It's my great thing. It's a great thing to do. I'm just here to have fun and just to share my raspy ass voice with all of you. But another thing the second thing I want to talk about is just, you know, life. Why not? Why not life? Who doesn't like talking about life? Me, because I'm not really sure what to talk about. My life isn't really that interesting. But I know you guys, any of you viewers, our lives are probably more interesting than mine. I pretty much like to live a very mundane, controlled life. Christ, I don't really like much of exciting things in general. I just enjoy good pastime. And for any show, I'd like watching, like what? There's that 70 shows or The Office. Basically, where no real plot. Well, maybe sometimes there's plot that happens, but for the most part, it's just calm, mundane, fun times. And that's what I really like. I don't like to do anything, you know, too extraneous, like Mr. Beast doing things, and he put a great person for doing such amazing things. But other than that, I try to live a pretty mundane life. But another thing what I want to try and do is do Q&As maybe. And if there's any advice tips, I know a good example is Schlab when he does the weekly Slab. And yes, I guess technically we could be copying that, but every person has a different perspective on different subjects. And if you guys have any advice, or if you guys want any advice, probably not, or just questions and answers that I don't mind answering, yeah, sure, we could do that too. So if you guys ever want to go ahead, because I definitely want to try to do more Babbling Bell and just talk about certain subjects. It can be almost anything, to gaming, to what's happening in news right now. Other than that, but nothing controversial. Nothing controversial. Just fun times. Like I said, mundane life. Just passing by. Enjoy life while it is. But if you guys have any questions that you want to ask, or if you have any advice if you want to ask for advice, I think it's pretty good to have a perspective from another person. I would think it helps you. For me personally, it would help clear the mind if you hear from another person's perspective. But other than that, I've just been pretty tame about the entire thing. Life's been pretty alright so far. I don't really have a good idea of what I really want to do in the life and for my life in the long term. I don't really have a set idea. I have some idea, but for long term for my life, I'm not really sure. I'd really love to do YouTube. Why not? I think that'd be a cool thing to do if this ever gains traction. It'd be pretty cool. I mean, that'd be a dream, really, to play games for a living. But for long term, I have some ideas about it, but I don't know how anyone can easily have a set life or a set motion and plan. I'm not really sure it can work out that way. Life's always going to be different. Yeah, everything's been fucking different in life, dude. Not just in personal life, but just in general. Ever since COVID, I would think that things have been pretty different. I think everyone can definitely agree on that. That ever since at post-COVID, everything's just been kind of different with when it comes to like gaming companies, but everything seems to have been a bit different, and I'm not sure really what it is. Maybe it's in the water. Nowadays we don't really give a shit what's with COVID. And no one that gives a shit about COVID. It's just the new cold to people now. But I think I should really do more babbling bells, and then probably actually have more of a set schedule where I should really be talking about in these 15 to 30 minutes that I want to do these episodes, whether it be you guys wanting to ask questions about anything, or if you want advice, or how I feel about certain subjects, as long as it's not political, please, for the love of God. But I do want to thank all the people who have been around to support this channel. You guys have been great. I genuinely mean that. I wish there was more better ways that I can try and show my appreciation to you guys. But right now we're still 200 videos in, and definitely small. But I'm glad that you guys take your time out of your day to watch my stuff. You know, I can't fucking speak. I will never be able to properly show the amount of gratitude I have for the people that watch my content, except just try to say thank you over and over. Maybe I can do better ways of doing it, but with the amount of support that you guys have given me, it's really nice to have a little community, my own little corner of degenerate content of me just playing random games. And I like playing these random games. Indie games, I like to see what people create, especially horror game wise. The whole reason why I'm doing horror games in the first place was because I remember when I was little and I had an old Dell laptop, and I decided to just go on YouTube accidentally, and next thing you know, I just saw a random video of a Swedish man playing it was fucking Amnesia. His Amnesia modded stories, and then that set a whole thing where I met a Korean man, handsome Korean man, and then an Irish man, very handsome as well, play video games, and then that became a whole thing. So definitely inspired by those lads over there. But I hope you guys continue to enjoy the stuff that I make. I definitely want to try and, you know, spice things up a little bit with the content, and I hope you guys are around for the ride. And I really don't know what else to say, because I see that there's 1 minute left, and I'm not sure what can really be said in a fucking minute other than thank you guys so much again. I don't know how many times I said thank you here, and that's all we really have for today. Other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this 15-minute conversation of nothing, and if you guys want to see more, go ahead and leave a comment about what you guys think. But other than that, guys, I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you all on the next train ride.